Hey Pierre, spoke to Brandy. This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. All I'm going to show you is 3 easy ways to beat your competition online starting today. And I know you're asking why I'm even making this video for you. There's just a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all of their time running their business and taking care of their customers, and they don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that by just making these attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up raising their hands saying, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of all this stuff for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks on my sleeve and you want me to help you out with this? Please give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this information and do it yourself, that's totally okay too. This is completely free education with no strings attached whatsoever. What I'm going to tell you about today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Now, content is everything that's on the front page of your website that Google crawls through just to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are just terms that people search into Google to find your business. So you're talking about like plumber in Austin, Austin plumbing, stuff like that. Now, Google wants you to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page just to consider you an authority, but that includes all the text that you can read, all the text behind your images, and then whatever images are saved as. So let's take a peek at your website really quick. First off, I really love the look that you have here. The white and the orange is a really nice contrast. It's a great looking website, and the photos you have are all super high quality. The website is phenomenal. It's a very, very fantastic looking website. As far as content goes, Google's definitely going to want you to have some more. Let me see how much you have here. I'm guessing you have about 300 to 400 words. I might be wrong. Let me see. You look at like you have 481. I was a little off. But Google's going to want you to add about 1,100 to that to get that up to the 1,500 word mark. If not, all the way up to 2,000. To show your main competitors, you have Clarke Kent Plumbing and you have Radiant Plumbing. Now, Clarke Kent Plumbing, these guys have not that much content on their page. Definitely not 1,500, so you're going to blow them out of the water with that. And same thing with Radiant Plumbing. They probably have close to what you have. So again, 1,500 words is going to completely blow them out of the water. All right? That's my first recommendation, is getting your content up. Oh, by the way, one more thing that goes with that is what your images are saved as. Let's see if I can see this image. So it says home image 1B, and this one says home image 2. You could save these as faucet installation Austin, drain cleaning Austin, toilet install Austin, and that's what people are searching, and that'll help you rank for those exact keywords. That's my next tip. Now, tip number 2 is going to be backlinks. Google's like a popularity contest, and look at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And not all links are created equal. You get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows that you're not a pizza company. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it does give you really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. So here's atserviceplumbing.com. It says you started doing SEO right in the middle of this year. So probably like a lot of the small business owners, COVID hit. It's been really hard to get business in. A lot of small business owners started doing their SEO during that time as well. And I also see you have 10 websites linking to you, which is a great start. Unfortunately, we're at 0 traffic right now. You had 1 last month, and now it's back down to 0. I'll show you what you're up against, so how you can get that traffic up. So Clarke Kent, they only have 88 websites linking to them, and Radiant Plumbing has 314 websites linking to them. So what you're going to want to do is, if you want to first just beat Clarke Kent, you're going to have to add about 100 websites linking to you. If you want to go after Radiant Plumbing, you're going to talk about adding 330 to 350 websites linking to you. And the best way to do this is to just copy them. So go see what links they're getting and go try to get links from those same exact websites. TexasActive.com, MoveZoo. The best ones are going to be plumbing, anything that has to do with plumbing, home design, plumbing, stuff like water heater, plumbing, and all you gotta do is just click on these links and go try to get a link yourself, like movezoo.com, click join as a pro, and you can get a link from there. So I would do that. Here's a big win too. If you beat Clarke Kent Plumbing with not only having that content, but you get 100 links, look at what kind of traffic they're getting every single month organically. That's not from them paying each lead for HomeAdvisor or Yelp or anything like that. That's just driving to their website. Imagine what kind of money you'd make if you had that coming without having to pay for all that. Imagine if you had these guys' content. Almost 3,100 people a month look at their website. It's big, big, big money, okay? So that's my second tip, is backlinks. My third tip is citations, and this is important because when someone types in Austin Plumbing and they're ready to buy, they're typically going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. You want to be that plumber because those are the easiest customers to close. Many people skip these ads nowadays, as we know, and just because it could be from, bad experiences, it could be from anything. Ad blockers. So the best place to rank yourself is in the Google My Business or local map pack section. And to get here, you need more citations than your competitors. Citations are wherever your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And directories are just websites that... Why is it showing Austin Denton? Let me see. Give me 1 sec just to show you. Directories are wherever your name, address, and your phone number are listed in different directories. And directories are just websites that people... or where you can list your business information, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are really common ones. Here you go. Now you can see it. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories and add a bunch more on top. I always recommend adding 30 to 40% more directories. That way, once you take that number 1 spot, it takes your competitors a long time to catch up to you, and you maybe have to do like an hour or 2 of work per month just adding a couple citations to hold that number 1 spot and keep getting all those easy close customers. So that's all I've got for you. I hope you found this really informative. What I went over today was content. I would definitely recommend getting your website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page. That'll help you rank because content is king in this game. Next, copy your competitors' backlinks and add more to dominate. Really easy to do. You can just take the same links that they have, add a bunch more on top, and you can copy competitor after competitor after competitor. You don't have to stop with just like Radiant or with Clarke Kent. You can keep copying links. And then citations, same thing. You can do this without fixing your website. Just figure out what citations citations your competitors are getting. Go get those same citations for yourself and add a bunch more on top. So that's all I've got. If you want to do that yourself, that's totally okay. This is free education with no strings attached whatsoever. All I ask is that if you did find this informative, Pierre, you just give me, just shoot me back like a sentence or 2 of feedback as a response to this email, just to let me know what you thought. If you do want some help taking care of this stuff, just give us a call at any time. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. Looking forward to hearing from you, Pierre. Have a wonderful day.